No, you're not getting a clean with me. Here with me. But we are going to do some winter florals right here on my take on Home and Garden. So getting back to normal is like a giant puzzle. I like the lemon furniture polish with a nice cotton towel, a rag from either dish towels or socks, t-shirts, what have you. We're gonna rub that in and then we're gonna turn the rag over and we're gonna just buff it. Now, a couple of things here with something heavy like this brass candelabra and clock set. You know, you have to put something down on your fine furniture. You're not gonna just plop them on this back bar buffet. Another thing I love to do, how I take care of this fine stuff is I like a nice brand new clean paintbrush, and to get in all them little cracks to get the dust. It's really not all that bad. Some people seem just horrified over, oh, they got more than 10 things to keep clean. I guess you gotta love it. That is one special heavy beast. It's Italian, and we're nuts about it. Angela wanted it for years. That 3-piece set. You probably heard me talking about it before. This is an incredible set by Westmoreland. So these were washed, but I'm just polishing them before I put them out. Alrighty guys, now I want to show you my take on winter arrangements. Think about it, we just took Christmas down, right? But it's 6 weeks to February, Valentine's Day. Even if we do something before that, there's still 4 or 5 weeks. What do you do? I'd like to show you some of my ideas to fill in that 4 to 6 weeks of winter arrangements. So I like to take a lot of white. So this year I'm going to use a lot of our milk glass. Get some of these frozen and frosty. You know, this is, for some of us, this is right outside your window. The cedar and arborvitae shrubs in the yard you can take snippets of. So we're gonna try not to cut the little bit of stem that's on there. We'll get that in our basket. I want that as a background. And then what can you get done without a few pine cones? Not much. We have some branches here with pine cone. Now we can hide that stem in several ways. Here's some bunches again I talk about. I like to take apart. I mean, what are you gonna do with it that long, right? Nothing, unless you got a big basket. But we wanna get all those pieces out of it anyway. My thought to you here for this period in the year is mostly void of red, because red and pine is Christmas, right? And gold and so on. We're kind of mimicking what nature does. We're muting down a bit. Now here's a kind of a frozen crab apple. You can see these from time to time. Like Kentucky, you can see frozen persimmon. And I'm not looking for a formal balance, but I do want balance. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. So I want to get this coming out the other end because I'm long on the left to give me more of an informal balance. Need more flowers. And you see, they're frosty and have snow on them. Maybe a couple more cute pine cones. Now I would call that one basket. Let's do this fruit bowl. Again, we're going to have a pine branch in there, but there's no mistake about what time of year it is. Couple lambs here, something a little different. I'm still looking for a little bit of green there. Probably this boxwood. Boxwood on both sides. Now we're not filling with pine cones. We're gonna fill this with pears. And because of their awesome color, that's why I chose these. Still want that pine cone influence here. Okay, I'd call that done, and we'll just set it aside. I get this in this basket. As I like to do, as I look at things, you know, when you're a decorator or designer, you see things. So this is cute to me, this basket, but I think it's going to be even cuter when I put this bird in here, sitting in the frozen pine cones. Now, it's memorable. And I think we'll have this little stick of cones sticking out the other side. This is gonna slightly mimic the handle on the basket, is what I'm thinking. It's a vine. We've got some more reasonable sized pine cones here. I get those in, and I just see this weeping frozen holly branch, possibly to finish this off. Very few berries, just a couple. See, they're not dominating. They're frozen. They're white. So when that just keeps nagging, I've got to fix it. And I think it needs the last one too. Why shortchange yourself? Okay, I'm liking that. See how different? No, we've used basically the same stuff, but each one is unique. And we didn't have to drift that far. There's our third arrangement. I want to do this taller one for you. And that cone wants to sit right in it, but it might work. Lamb's ear left with this cool, frozen, artsy, spiny plant here. They cut up. Make this cute. I want multiple levels. See, one low, one medium. Let's go up again. See what that does. You see what that does right away. Okay. Want to break that up. Lamb's ear. And it's getting busy, but it's not there yet. Not quite. Baby's breath might look really good here. And if I think that's a little stale with the color, which it might be, I can take my other holly branch, which has a little gold, and I can incorporate that in. And see how I like that. Now we don't leave flowers around, so probably get them in here. That's fallen. Now how about this beautiful little art deco piece? We got a little smaller stuff. It's shorter. Then I'll be really pleased with that. Acanthus leaf in the back. Berries, golden green holly, just trying to pop through the snow, that green. Here's that neat little nutty branch with the creamy white. Love this. So look at this. There's 5 little things in there. Now, I'll tell you, I'm dying for some lavender. Nobody's even going to know it. And it may not be available yet around the globe, or it may, but I'll have my friend from Australia send me a piece, and there it is. I got to use it. Here is also from Australia, even though we have a few I see around Florida, eucalyptus. Just nuts about this. I know most of you know about it, but I want to tell you about what I have here, because this is 20 years old. And if you rub the leaves and get that oil up out of the leaf, you have that beautiful, lasting smell again. There's nothing like it. It's just incredible. It looks pricey in the decorator stores, but I'm telling you, it lasts and lasts forever. Alrighty, I think I want to take you and show you where these go. So okay folks, so if you liked our video today, please give us a like, a share, a comment. And remember them snow saucers we used to take down the hill? Send a saucer full of subscribers over. We'll love you forever. You can follow us on Instagram at My Take on Home and Garden. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next week with some beautiful coming up right here.